another road trip, taking back roads. It's a rainy day, but heading up to Madison, Indiana. Sorry about the shaking, that's us. I'm holding my phone. So I'm on my way to Madison. It's about an hour and a half if I don't take interstates, which I try to avoid on my road trips, unless I'm in a big hurry or it's a really long trip and I don't have a lot of time. But on my day trips, I try to take back roads off the beaten path, because usually I'm not in a hurry, and it's a good way to see the country at a much slower speed. Oop, you see a bump. And so that's what I do. I recommend it. I think it's a good way to just to see things that you would normally see. I like to stop a lot when I'm driving, and so I'm always finding cool places, whether it's a park or local restaurant or just an interesting place to look around. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm actually running into some snow today. It's the last day of November, and they were calling for snow, and we've got it. So, all right, I'll check in a little bit later. All right, so I'm in some little town in Indiana, and one of the reasons I take back roads to find little places like this, the Chelsea General Store right behind me. I drove past it and it looked cool, so I turned around and decided to come back. So I'm gonna check it out. All right, I just got out of the Chelsea General Store. Nothing amazing, but I did get a fountain drink. I love a good fountain drink. And Buffalo Bugles. I'm a glutton for snacks. I like salty and I like spicy, especially on road trips. So I want to eat these and then get back on the road up to Madison. I'm in Madison, Indiana now. This is the Ohio River, and right across the river there is the great state of Kentucky. And I don't know if you can see, but further down the river here, there's a bridge that crosses over from Indiana into Kentucky. I might go home that way. We came in a different way, but just something different. This is Lanier Mansion here in Madison. You can see it through the trees there. I don't know much about it. I went to the visitor center. There wasn't a lot of information in the visitor center to read. I wasn't going to do a tour, but maybe I'll Google it when I get home. So this is where I'm at right now. I'm going to head up to the historic district up the road here in just a second. I walked up to Lanier Mansion. This is it here behind me. Like I said, the visitor center didn't have much information written. I could read about it. It's a nice house, and so maybe I'll Google it when I get home, or you can Google it yourself. It's Lanier Mansion in Madison, Indiana. All right, it's snowing, sleeting. It's a little chilly. I'm gonna get my car and drive around Madison a little bit more. All right, let's go. So this is the historic district of Madison. Cute little downtown area. It's snowing and it's cold. I might get out and walk it, but I might stop and look at some things. We'll see. Windows are clear. Here we go. This is cool. I like it. So I did a quick tour of Madison, and I knew that Clifton Falls, here's the sign right here, Clifton Falls State Park was near Madison, because I've been to Clifton Falls before for hiking. Did not realize, I'm gonna take this mask off. Did not realize that it was like right outside of Madison. And so maybe when I don't know if there's multiple entrances for Clifton Falls, but I don't remember coming in this way, but I could be wrong because I'm old and I forget things. All right, but that's it. There's Clifton Falls. So it's good to know. I'll come back when the weather's nicer and do some hiking. I don't live in Indiana, so I have to pay, it's either like $9 or something to get in, and I'm not gonna hike, so because it's wet and snowy and I'm just not dressed for it. So that's it. So I'm sort of heading back towards home, so thought I'd stop here. All right, check in a little bit.